That was a gay way to start. Today we're gonna be doing GTR versus Supra. So my little brother's gonna be racing the GTR. I'm gonna be racing the Supra. Obviously, skill levels aside, I'm better, but I mean,
bruh.
Let's see how this goes. Yeah. So let's look at the car settings that we have. So my Supra right now makes 903 horsepower with 1,087 pound-feet of torque, weighing in at about almost 3,000 pounds, 2,795. So this should be fairly interesting. We've done a little bit more things to it than normal, but this should be fairly interesting. So what can you tell us the GTR specs?
Well, one thing I found really interesting is that earlier you were like, this one, you're talking about how your Supra's a little bit of a heavy boy, but even with my weight all the way down, mine is 2,923.
Yikes.
With max power, max horsepower of 913 and max torque of 938.
So you have 13 more horsepower than I do.
But I do have four-wheel drive.
No shit. Yes. I completely forgot about that. I completely forgot that the GTR is four-wheel drive. So that's probably why he's beating us on the straightaways. But I guess I mean I should be able to beat him, period, though. I mean car aspects, I guess. I mean, but it all comes down to the driver. We'll see how that turns out. Alright, ready to start when you are. So we're gonna go with this super pretty light blue, like almost like baby blue, maybe a little bit lighter fucking blue, and the black hood for this car. Let's see what my little brother has. It's going to be a completely black GTR with a black helmet on this racer.
Hey, cool. I put gold rims on mine.
Gold rims on his GTR. Oh yeah, I put black rims on my Supra. So that's pretty cool. Alright, let's go. Oh shit! Oh, that was a bad start. We let off the acceleration for some reason. I could hit this one going around 60. I don't know why he's stopping so hard, but I mean, we're gonna let him do his thing.
I can't go around going that fast. Look at that. I was going 20 right there. Well, like 30.
So as you can see, there's already starting to be damage on our tires. Oh my god, I just noticed that I don't have to do anything but drive, and the damage just starts to build up on my poor little tires, which is a pretty interesting way to go. Pretty interesting turnout. Leo takes that cut, and he doesn't feel no remorse for it. Just pretends like I never saw it. Alright, there's a beautiful turn, hitting it at 51 miles an hour. Leo is out of our league. He is over there, way in the back, spinned out. However, he can always make a return, because our tires right now are not looking good, and he's running hard tires. Those will last him a lot longer. This should be very interesting.
I'm burning
very interesting. Oh no, that was extremely bad. I could have popped my tires right then and there. We're not even, I mean, if you look at our top right, we're not even a tenth of the way done, and my tires are just looking awful right now. I mean, you can't really see them with the Supra's fat ass, but they're pretty messed up. You can tell by the bottom right sign. I mean, and we're not pro players. We don't pretend like we are. We just have a lot of fun playing this game. This game is extremely fun to the both of us. We spend hours on this game, so we don't pretend to be very good drivers. We don't pretend to do anything but except have fun. So one of the things with this this Supra that you've noticed, not only whenever I pulled up the little statue, well, hopefully whenever I pulled up the little statue, but also while I'm driving, is the fact that its turns are not too good. This thing's not the best with the turns. I'm drifting just about every turn I can get. Not on purpose, by the way, which is why I'm braking like a motherfucker. Because I do not want that to happen, but I guess, I mean, whatever. So as you can see, already our both of our rear wheel tires, well, my rear wheel tires are gone. They're just gone.
My rear wheels are about like a tenth through.
Jeez, I wish you could see his compared to mine, but mine are also, the front ones are also just about to go out. They're on their way. And oh, this is a hard turn, especially with tires that do not really work. But I mean, I feel like we're playing it a little bit too much like a chicken, and I feel like we should be going a little bit faster. However, you did see me just get off of the fucking road right there, so the racetrack. So I feel like, I don't know, I feel like we might be pushing it a little bit too hard, even though in my head I don't think we're doing it hard enough. So we're gonna be slamming the brake a lot, especially right here, because we have a nice little turn right here, and we're gonna be slamming the brakes, giving a little bit of acceleration, try to save it, but that didn't work. We did hit the car, however, it did not do anything to our suspension, and that's the only thing that matters. Cosmetics can be fixed later, and now we have a race to win. We're pulling in first right now, however, I thought he was closer than that, but he still is behind us, and he still can.
I just respond.
He still can make it ahead of us. You gotta keep in mind he's working with four-wheel drive, and I'm working with front-wheel drive, which is not good at all. And there we go. That's the first big crash of our race. I do not know why I took that turn like that, but that obviously did really big damage to our vehicle. Barely hitting 30s on that turn. Hitting 60s on this one, pulling through it. Our suspension is all types of fucked up. Our tires are gone. Our engine is messed up. This should be an interesting remainder of the race. We're gonna be going over onto the grass a couple times, not on purpose, but because it's just hard to save the vehicle. It's just hard to save it. It's a heavy vehicle. It's moving around, doing its own thing. Right now, as you can see, it's pushing itself to the left, so that's no good. I feel like we can go a little bit faster than that, and we can actually. Hitting 80s right now. Let's drop it down to 60 and turn right here. Awesome. Hit it at a 60. Leonardo isn't too far behind us.
I'm hitting turns at about the same speed that you are, but my car can go faster than yours and straight away.
Yeah, that's...
Well, off the corners it can.
Jeez, come on. What am I doing, man? I'm losing my my lead, man. You're over here catching up to me because I'm playing stupid. You can see, guys, as we said, I mean, we're both not pretending to be pros. We're both not pros. We're just two brothers having fun playing this game that we love. I decided to switch it to first person because I actually like first person a lot more. I feel like I play a lot better in first person, even though I just went over the grass. But should be interesting. Take this turn a little bit soft because the tire's already out underneath me. Flooring it through the corner. That is beautiful. Hit that at 90 something miles an hour, I believe. Or at least we climbed up that high. Hitting this one at 40. That was a little bit too slow. Did not need to take that slow. But you got to keep in mind that I'm over here overcorrecting for my steering wheel, turning left with these suspension problems. See, it just keeps turning and I have to keep pushing it. So right now my little brother's setup is a steering wheel with pedals, and right now I'm using a controller. However, I am using an actual controller. Hopefully that helps. He seems to be right on my ass. What the fuck? He came out of nowhere. I did not notice that till now.
I've been waiting here for about 30 seconds.
I did not. Oh no!
Oh,
see,
looking for this
that,
sort of an
I'm
opening. Oh, never mind.
Oh, I thought he was gonna pass me up. All right, I'm gonna just floor it the way that I can. I figured he was gonna pass me up, and to not make a collision, I was just gonna let it happen until I could pass him up myself. But he messed up himself as well. So, well, he messed up right whenever I gave him the chance, and. Come on, push. There we go.
Tough turn for both of us, but we both made it.
Yeah, yep. Pushing it at 60 right there. I mean, as we both said, his car does take off a little faster than mine does, four-wheel drive. I mean, it's only going to be normal. However, I can beat him out. You should be able to. My car's stats. A little bit higher. This is a very hard turn. We're going to be throwing it down to 60 most likely. This car could usually take the 60s fairly well on the turn. Sometimes it can't, sometimes it does. Sometimes I need to go down to 40, but by that time I'm over here crashing into walls, so he's flooring
that
it.
could have been my chance.
Now he's a little bit more behind us. However, because I'm looking back behind me, I'm losing track. We pushed it. Oh, kept it. Almost slipped out from underneath us. We're going in at 60. We're still pushing it. He's right behind us. And just stop checking behind me and keep looking forward. Oh, and it has slipped from underneath us. We should have pushed through it. He's most likely going to pass us up. Disregard. He's still right behind us. Gonna take this one at a little bit slower. We don't want to lose this lead, and even if he passes us up, that's fine. Hopefully we'll beat him in the end. He could try. Leaving the left lane open the entire time. Seems to be lagging a little bit behind us, which is good. Alright, hopefully this is where this car shines. We'll see how fast this car can take us. Hitting 140s. Hitting 150s. We're gonna hit 160s, hitting 160s. Let's hit 170, let's hit 170. Oh my god, he seems to be coming up right on our ass.
Your car seems to climb faster than mine, but mine I think might have a tire top speed.
Alright, we're gonna take this turn a little bit hard. Oh, we need to slow down because this car cannot go that fast. You can already see it's over here struggling to take these turns. Beautiful turn. Oh, and he rammed us to the fucking side. What a fucking cunt.
Bruh,
and I think that is a loss. That is a loss for us, boys. That was a Supra versus the GTR. I hope you guys like that. God damn it, you fucking piece of shit.
I lost traction.
Fucking asshole. That was bullshit. You ran me into the fucking side.
No, I didn't. I swear. I swear.
There's recording to prove it, alright?
I didn't do it on purpose. My car lost like all traction before I took the corner.
Oh
I started braking.
Well, because you didn't slow down. You saw me slow down like a motherfucker.
I told you that my brake bias is all the way up in front, so I slammed the brakes, but my tires were already dead, so it did nothing.
Oh my god. Alright, let's see. You want to race another car? We can do one more car, and then we'll stop the stream right there. See if people like it or not. Alright, what do you want to do? You want to do the Bugatti versus the your F1 car?
In this track? Just better eat my dust. You want me to do the Red Bull or the McLaren?
Let's try Red Bull.
Oh, McLaren, Red Bull, or Toyota? Forgot I have 3 F1 cars.
Whichever one you want, bro.
I'm gonna go for my McLaren. Has about the same cornering as my Red Bull. Its acceleration's a little bit slower, but has a higher top speed.
So let's go. I'm going to show you guys something. So the interesting part about this vehicle is it is nowhere near up there with both the GTR or the Supra. The horsepower on this vehicle is 756. The max torque on this vehicle is 629. However, the weight of this vehicle is, I believe, 100 pounds lighter at 2,052 pounds, which is actually extremely light. It only weighs a ton, and it's four-wheel drive. So it's actually pretty good for us. You know your stats, Leo?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Actually, my max power is. Oh snap! I haven't even put up my horsepower yet. But my max power right now is 936. I think I'm running it at about 600 horsepower though. My max torque is 488. But its secret weapon is its weight, coming in at about 1,746 pounds. Really light car.
Yep. So in other words, we're gonna get our ass whooped. All right, let's try this.
Okay. Let me just enter real quick and start up the race.
Beautiful vehicle. This interior is obviously, I mean, even in the game you can tell that it is fucking quality. It's just so gorgeous. Alright. Let's see how far this takes us. Come on, Bugatti. Right now we're racing a Formula 1 car. Hopefully he didn't fucking put up the thing all the way, the horsepower and all that all the way, or else I don't think we stand a single chance. But if we do lose, I'm gonna ask for a rematch and gonna be doing things to my vehicle to make it much faster.
Ooh, I started braking way too early. No, are you kidding me?
Alright, those turns weren't too good, but they did put us ahead. And I'm fine with that as long as we do stay ahead. We stopped way too slow. I think the problem is I got used to the Supra's handling. But hopefully we'll be able to adapt very, very, very quickly to this. As you can see, we have his reflection on the middle of our dashboard actually, which is extremely cool and innovative of Bugatti. And these cars are absolutely beautiful. I had the chance to own one, obviously. I think it would be everybody, but I would love to own this vehicle. Not as daily, but more just to look at it, I guess. I feel like we're going way too soft on this vehicle because we're scared it's gonna twist and turn, but right now it's proving very, 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 very faithful to us, and it's doing what we want it to do. It's hard turn, so we're gonna slow down right here. Nice turn. Leo cannot control his goddamn vehicle, so he hits us. Slow down and make a turn right here. Beautiful turning from this Bugatti. It's just absolutely perfect. It's one of the nicest cars that I have. Right next to my Lamborghini. I can just about do anything with this vehicle. They're so nice, and I just love the way they drive. Honestly, they feel right for me. I feel like we're going a little bit slow on these turns. However, we don't want to cheat. We don't want to just push through these turns. It doesn't seem right. We want to win this race fair and square if we do win. So we have one lap. I have one lap to prove that I got it. The car almost takes lift off. So as you can tell, I mean, we're not even that much into this race, and we are way ahead of what the GTR and both the GTR and Supra are, which is very, very interesting, even though those have much higher horsepower and torque than this Bugatti and the F1 car. They're just staying behind. I can't tell you as to why, other than maybe I just suck at driving with them, but maybe it could also be the fact that cars are a little outdated. So we save our car from spinning out. Really, really, really nice save. Oh, there we go. Hard turn. We somehow save that as well. We are hitting the sides a little bit, but that is fine.
Oh, that's a respawn. Yep.
Very, very good. We're in the lead by a good amount. But as you saw with the Supra versus GTR, he will come on us like nothing and won't even have a clue until I see him in my rearview mirror, right next to him. It's never too late in racing. There can always be something that happens that makes the other person the one to come on top, whether it be a fault from the driver himself or just the other driver being a lot better at some things. We are just throwing this Bugatti around, and it is willing to take all this punishment and all these twists and turns. And this is why I love this car so much. It's probably one of my favorite vehicles in this game. We do go off of the road a little bit. That is fine. That is completely fine. We are still in the lead. We are still in the lead, and that's all that matters. I'm not willing to look behind me right now, but I am willing to look at my dashboard to see if he's right behind us, and he's not. So I think we're in the clear. However, we don't want to be thinking that way. We gotta.
Well, you're 30 seconds ahead of me. Unless you have a really bad crash.
Hopefully I don't. The only thing that's wrong with my vehicle is the tire from whenever you hit it. But oh, we almost lose control of our vehicle. Ooh, now that is both of our back tires now messed up with the engine. We had a pretty bad crash right there. Just whenever he said it, it happened. It's pretty crazy. He did catch us like that. I mean, hopefully it doesn't do too much. Let's see if we can see the problems from an outside view. This is from the roof of the car, I believe. This is a really nice view. I really enjoy this view. However, I really want you guys to look at the inside of the Bugatti, because it actually looks really awesome. This is the back of the Bugatti. Whenever I'm driving it like this, it just feels like a fucking boat. I cannot drive it like that. I cannot drive it like that. However, if I drive it from the spoiler, I think it's, no, not from the spoiler, from the splitter in the front, I think that's what it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I put the camera from the splitter in the front, it's just, or bumper, now that I think about it, or bumper, it's a really, really nice view. I enjoy this view. And if I can't do that one, I do the first person view like how we're about to do right now.
That was
now,
a little bit of a heavy crash again.
So?
Nah. I already started catching up again, that's it.
Too light on that turn. We looked at the top right at our map, and that made me spin out. However, we were able to save the vehicle. I feel like we're driving really bad right now, but that is fine. We just need to hold this lead till the end. And if we could hold this lead to the end, then we should be fine. It's completely fine.
Ooh, that's like the third time I've spun out. No, they're just not any. They're horrible.
we're starting to lose all traction that we had at the beginning of this race. Every time we brake now, it's starting to spin out on us, and that kind of sucks, honestly, because we're not able to rely on this vehicle so much. However, I do think we could push it all the way through the end with this vehicle, that's for sure. This is the Bugatti. This is the Bugatti, the newest one they've made. So I feel like their innovations can push us through the end. Either way, it's all about the driver, not about the vehicle. So let's see if we can do this. See how fast we can take it on the straightaways. I do believe his F1 car is much faster than mine on the straightaways, especially with my engine messed up. But yeah, my engine's barely hitting 160. It's barely, legitimately barely about to hit 160. It's at 156 right now. Does not want to go higher than 156. Highest it went was 157. So I do feel like he's going to catch up right here. However, we do have a couple more twists and turns that we'll have to manage with. And I have to manage with as well, actually. But hopefully I can take him very, very lightly and very easy. We lose traction of the car right there. Put the car in reverse. Put it in first gear. Try to push out. That's a very bad move on our part. However, I do think we're going to be winning first. I look behind us. And first place.
You won. No! If I didn't spin out like 12 times. Literally everything in my car is damaged. I'm not gonna finish. I'm gonna get DNF.
Good race, bro. That was nice. That was very nice.
That race sucked.